Well, hello and welcome to Auckland First 15 TV school report for round 4 of the Unitec 1A Championship. With me for all the highlights again is Brent Ward, former Super Rugby fullback and Auckland fullback and Grammar old boy. And Brent, these semi-final spots are really starting to take shape already, aren't they?
Yeah, it's vital this round that the likes of Salle, Mount Albert and St Peters get a win, because they don't want to get the other teams such as King's College, Auckland Grammar and Sacred Heart get a jump on them for the rest of the season.
Yeah, well, King's College currently in the top 4, and that's where we are for this clash of the round for them against Otahuhu College. They're near neighbours. So coming up in just a moment, we'll have highlights of that match plus 4 other games. All eyes in round 4 on the top of the table clash between St Kentigern College and Sacred Heart College. Tangaroa and Aorere meet in a battle of teams looking for their first win. Also this week, Salle hope to continue their unbeaten streak. St Peters host Mount Albert at the Cage. But first, King's College aim to get their season back on track against Middlemore neighbours Otahuhu College in our live stream match of the round. Otahuhu will have had a tough start to 2015. Their 3 matches so far have been all losses. King's College 2 wins and 1 loss to start 2015. This is Olofanga. It comes out to Roa. Roa on the cutback. That's a nice run from Vaiao Mulitalo. He sets it up. Beautiful target, just 10 metres out from the try line. Morrison getting close. Morrison! He's over.
Yeah, they've got a fantastic back row, the King's College First 15, and yeah, Morrison reminds me a lot of Daniel Braid, who was a former All Black and King's College old boy.
The field is wet, even though it's held up really well with this. Oh, look at the scrum from Kings. They've pushed Otahuhu off the ball. What a wonderful scrum there, and an example of how strong they've been in that facet of play so far in 2015. And look at AJ Mua just gobbling up the metres there. Roa. Sullivan is cut out this time and out to Reid. Sam Reid for the corner. And there it is. Try number 2 to Sam Reid.
Yeah, Reid, we're going to have to go and thank his forwards for that one. He showed good pace there to finish that try off.
Asking questions of the Otahuhu defence again. Here goes Morris. Got a good turn of speed, Morris. Wanui Morris, the hooker, looking for support. And he's got it from his second 5, Vaiao Mulitolo. Great run from Morris. Great turn of speed. Out it comes. Nice hands from Morgan. Mua tries to get the ball out wide again. Tiffany trying to run us outside into space. Morrison hits the next line of defence beautifully. Very close to being thrown into touch over that far side of the field. In fact, he's scored a try, has he? He has. What a try that is. Thought he'd been thrown into touch. Morrison, in the end, he's gone over. What a terrific try.
Fantastic try there. Great setup there from Morris. Unbelievable run there from the hooker, and showed a great turn of speed, and then they just spread it wide out to the left, and Morrison in for his second.
There goes the scrum again, the push from Kings. They've got it out. Jakopo. Not far out from his own line. They'll be doing very well to clear this Otahuhu. They've turned it over. They've been pushed off the ball. Here's a chance. Another chance for Kings. There's a try. There is a try. This time it's the second 5 who has gone over Karamea Moiromana. Let's see what the line-out throwing of Whangapu was like this time. It's been one against the throw again by King's College. Out it comes to Sullivan. No, Sullivan doesn't get the ball this time. It's Vaiao Mulitalo getting close, and he's over for his second try.
Yeah, he ran well with the ball in 2 hands, and it always creates confusion between the defenders, and he took the gap beautifully, and very strong runner with the ball in hand.
And they're hungry for more. As Morrison feeds Olofanga. Roa is clean through for a try. And he deserves it too. He's running the back line beautifully in this game. Leo Roa over for try number 7 for Kings. James Stanners wearing 20 is nice pass out to Roa. Good hands, and here's Sullivan. Eyes for the gap. Sullivan, can he go all the way? Oh, yes. Balin Sullivan in with a strong fend to score another try, his second of the afternoon. And King's College crack 50.
Yeah, great run there from Sutherland. Some good decoy lines as well. They had the whole back line involved in that move, running different angles, and freed the space up there for Sutherland.
And this is Huafi again. Tried hard at number 8. He's played in the front row, remember. Solid tackling. Johnston rattles the ball loose. Cookson's offloaded it. And this could be Sullivan. And in goes Liam Baker-Smith for yet another try for King's College. That was expertly taken, wasn't it? Very good hands through the back line of King's College. Just one last act for this match. It's going to be a conversion attempt from Roa, and it's over. Lovely kick from Leo Roa, the first 5 to end the match. And it is a King's College victory here. A very, very big win indeed for them in the Battle of Middlemore.
Thanks, Glenn. I'm here with King's College captain Ben Morgan. Great victory. You'll be very happy to come back from a tough loss last week to get a good victory this week.
Yeah, no, we're pretty happy with that performance. We were talking amongst ourselves in the game, and we just wanted to stick to the systems, make sure that we got our game right, and then the results would come.
So, Brent, a good solid win there for Kings, wasn't it?
Yeah, they'll be very happy to take the 5 points out of that. A very strong forward display, and after a disappointing loss last weekend, a lot of confidence out of this game.
Yeah, so 11 tries to King's College in that win over Otahuhu College. Right, let's check out action from 4 other matches in round 4 of the Unitec 1A Championship here on Auckland First 15 TV. And let's start with that top of the table clash between Sacred Heart and St Kent's. Two teams with perfect records met in round 4 as St Kentigern College hosted Sacred Heart College. The schools separated by the Tamaki Estuary and points differential in the Unitec 1A Championship. Midway through the first half of the eagerly anticipated clash, Sacred Heart captain Joseph Simpkins probed the blind side. The halfback rubbered ahead, and when the ball bounced wickedly, open side flanker Jack McHugh scooped up the ball for the first try of the afternoon. St Kentigern were accumulating penalties, not tries, in the all-important encounter, and fullback Etani Nanai slotted 3 penalties to Sacred Heart's 1 to lead 9-8 at the break. Early in the second half, the visitors took the lead through a further penalty, but moments later, loosehead Jerry Samania got St Kent's on the front foot with a bullocking run towards the sticks. The ball was quickly recycled, and Dakota Taimani was scragged just before the line. But a pivot and dummy saw the defence hold off when the first 5 crossed to put the competition leaders back in the lead. The tightly contested match was befitting its top-of-the-table status. With just 3 points in it, Sacred Heart cleared their line. Taimani and Nanai were looking to exploit any open spaces, and they found their hooker Fa'alafaieli lurking down the wing. The front rower showing a great dummy fend and offload to put Salamoni Tukania in for his 7th try of the season, as St Kent's went ahead by 8 points. Sacred Heart needed to strike back straight away, and hooker Blake Bradley found plenty of metres around the fringes. The ball was spun wide to Simpkins, who slid through the scrambling defence to get the visitors within 1 of the lead. With the game in the balance at 19-18, Sacred Heart continued to press, putting the St Kentigern side on the back foot. But their backs again moved the ball in search of space, and flying fullback Etani Nanai glided through the smallest of gaps and rounded his opposite to score the winning try. St Kentigern College pipping their rivals 24-18 to continue their unbeaten season.
Man, they're a good side, eh? Give them respect. They're always a strong side, and a rivalry against them. And I just got to give credit to the boys. Our defence we focused on all week, and we showed it today. This whole week, our forwards I made sure we got our set piece down packed, and made sure we were ready for the battle.
You know, it's a good battle. We always look forward to St Kent's as they've been setting the benchmark every year now, and today they just showed us why they're just that little bit above everyone else. We're looking for a good run into the finals time, and hopefully see these guys later on.
St Peter's College were looking for a second straight victory following their last-minute heroics the previous week as they hosted Mount Albert Grammar in round 4. Mags had 2 wins and a loss in the Unitec 1A Championship, and they were soon on the attack as midfielder Chris Luau burst his way through the St Peter's backs before passing to Nevin Longapoa to put Mount Albert ahead 8-3. The two teams traded penalties before late in the half a loose line-out throw was snaffled by Mount Albert captain Charles Napa'a. The hooker continued his try-scoring form to have Mags ahead 18-6 at the break. The period straight after half-time so often proves crucial in rugby, and with St Peter's needing to score first, Mount Albert number 8 Lona Halaholo launched a counter-attack. Luau linked with the loose forward, and left wing Ethan Nuka finished the 65-metre move to put Mags ahead 23-6. With the game slipping away from St Peter's, tries were needed. Barnstorming number 8 Luteri Tolai got the home team on the front foot, and quick ball had second 5 Filippo Fahiua crashing across the line. St Peter's now trailing Mags 13 points to 26. Any hopes of a comeback were dashed as Halaholo cleaned up messy ball and sent reserve halfback Zachary King across for Mount Albert's bonus point try. The icing on the cake came as the ball made its way to Longapoa, the Mags fullback twisting and turning his way to eventually dot the ball down. Mount Albert Grammar recording their third straight win of the season with a 40 points to 13 victory over St Peter's College. Round 4 of the Unitec 1A Championship may be considered early in the season, but the clash between Tangaroa College and Aorere College shaped as a relegation battle, with neither having a win thus far. In 3 matches, Tangaroa had yet to get on the scoreboard, and the home side launched an early attack through the boot of fullback Toti Ninginini. And living up to the old adage that a kick is only as good as its chase, Ninginini scrambled to win the turnover and dived across for Tangaroa's first try of the 2015 season. Newly promoted Aorere College had faced 3 of the competition's glamour teams to kick off the season and were now eager to claim their first win of the year. And following through on an attacking chip was blindside flanker Albert Nata, who put the visitors just 2 points adrift after the opening 35 minutes. In the second period, Aorere played to their conditions, keeping the ball amongst their well-drilled forwards. After several surges at the line, it was Nata who bagged himself another 5-pointer to put the visitors in the lead. 3 minutes later, and Aorere were again camped on Tangaroa's line. Reserve fullback Tangaloa Fonati showed some slick footwork in soddy conditions as he evaded 2 defenders on his way to the match-clinching try. Aorere with their first win of the season, conquering Tangaroa 15-7, in a result likely to have ramifications later in the year.
We've had the 3 hardest schools probably in the comp, and to get a win now is just it's just an outstanding feeling, and just happy to have the win.
Yeah, really pleasing. It's great to head into the Queen's birthday break with a win on the table and first win in the A grade. So we made it hard for ourselves. So we've still got a lot of work to do.
Unbeaten Salle College were right on semi-final pace heading into round 4 of the Unitec 1A Championship as they hosted new boys Dilworth School, who were looking comfortable in the top division. Conditions weren't conducive to open rugby, and Dilworth obliged, keeping the ball as close to their forwards as possible in the early exchanges. Flanker Jonah Mau'u almost scoring against the posts, and prop Fiao Tutiao crashing over to put the visitors ahead 7-0. The match looked destined to be a low-scoring affair, and Salle College took the points when they were on offer to head into the half-time break, trailing 3-7. With an upset on the cards and conditions deteriorating, Dilworth School showed plenty of endeavour as they attempted to run the ball to safety. Livewire open side Mau'u was in the thick of the action all game, continuing his string of impressive performances. Their determination was rewarded as the darlings of the Unitec 1A Championship scored yet another famous victory, beating Salle 7-3. With 2 wins from 4 rounds, Dilworth School in prime position to retain their 1A status.
Today was a hard game. Both teams really put in 100%. Intensity was there and poor conditions today. But it was a hard game, hard fought.
So St Kentigern, outright leaders of the Unitec 1A Championship. Also remaining unbeaten is Auckland Grammar, following their win over Kelston. King's College improve a place. Sacred Heart remain in the top 4. And Dilworth School sit in an impressive mid-table position heading into the Queen's birthday break. So an interesting leaderboard after round 4 of the championship. And Brent, how about those results?
Yeah, fantastic win there for St Kent's over Sacred Heart. The first sort of heavyweight clash of the first 15 competition, and St Kent's will be very happy with that win.
All right, so there they are on top of the table. Well, that's it for School Report for another week. But join us the week after Queen's birthday weekend for round 5. Our live stream match that weekend is going to be Kelston Boys against Sacred Heart. And then you can relive all of the round 5 action the following day on our YouTube channel right here on Auckland First 15 TV School Report. Yes, our next issue of School Report will feature Sacred Heart aiming to bounce back against Kelston Boys. St Peter's host high-flying St Kent's. Tangaroa take on Kings. And the new boys meet as Dilworth welcome Aorere. Action of all of those matches here on Auckland First 15 TV.